Hey, is everybody out there? Hey! Hey! Hello, boys. Waking you up a little bit. Wake up! Come on! Okay, you're awake. It's gonna get crazy. Keep it going, fellas. Man, I have enjoyed the calls. You guys keep them coming. You are a fiery bunch. Hey, this is really great news. We started out with 50 guys, and we've already had 5 added to the fold. Welcome in. Welcome to the team. Remember, there's always room for one more, guys. It's going to take a lot of us. Let's use the old analogy that it's a 2-minute warning. Whistles are blowing, and everybody's letting us know what we already see on this scoreboard that's as big as the Empire State Building. We got 2 minutes left before halftime. Okay. All right, we'll use that. All right. So let's pretend that we are about to go into halftime. And here's what we've learned when we go up underneath. Here's what we've learned is that we've learned that there's this big need. That we have a brother that is helping homeless women transition from homelessness to more stable living. And our part of it, our role that we said that we were going to be about, not only with this one, but for others that are coming after this one, is that we wanted to be with a group of men who wanted to make Jesus famous by helping meet tangible needs in our community. And that we would be in and we'd be out. And along the way that we would be encouraging one another. And so one of the very first needs that we have here with Brad and the Way of Hope and the ladies that are rolling through is that we have seen and started to feel what it looks like for them. You remember the picture that I sent you of the trailer where it looked like a Boy Scout trailer had packed it because it was just so nice and neat. And we found out that that was the ladies' trailer where they go to each night. And so I was just looking over the list, and there's 14 to 15 different places where they go each day. Put yourself in those shoes just for a second. Right now they're in a resource center, huddling up with other ladies, and they're receiving counseling, they're receiving mentoring, they're receiving budgeting skills. They're learning the basic foundational skills of life through other folks that love Jesus like you. That resource center takes dollars. The people that are administering that help do not receive anything. For the most part, it's all volunteers. The dollars that are needed are basically to run a truck back and forth all over the place. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Put yourself in that place, guys, that for tonight, you're going to pack your stuff up, you're going to put it in a trailer, and then you're going to go somewhere else. In the morning, you're going to put it back on the trailer, you're going to pull it off that evening, go into another place, and you're going to do that every night until these folks can help you get into more stable living. Gang, there are differences being made in their life. It just takes a little time. It takes a little time in order to get them in, to get the ladies in, and start helping them see that Jesus made them on purpose. And so we're starting to see lives transformed, that we see ladies coming out of homelessness with their kids going into more stable living conditions. You're going into halftime. Here's what we need specifically as I close. We need $1,500 by this weekend. And we need $3,000 by November 1. That'll get them through the winter. We need $1,500 by this weekend. And we need $3,000 by November 1. Can you imagine the strength and the encouragement that Brad would receive on November 1? Because we're going to get together. I'm going to rent a room, and we're all going to come in, and we're going to freaking celebrate, baby, because the Jesus in you will have done it. The Jesus in you will have done it, guys. That Brad can come in, and we can lift him up through prayer and say, Brad, we're with you, man. You are not in this alone. I can't wait. How do I get it to you, Bivo? I'll send you an email that will remind you on how to do that. Alright? So if you feel led, I'm not telling you how to do it. Trust the Jesus in you. Trust God in what He's wooing you. I'm not going to tell you specifically. I'll give you addresses on where to send it, but I'm not going to tell you how to go do it. You know how to. You are leaders, guys. People listen to you. Go get them. And let's live out what Jesus said before he placed himself on that cross. He had just washed the disciples' feet, and he gets up and he sets his shoulders to go place him on that cross. He said, the world will know who you are by the way you love each other. Let's go love them up, gang.